What is going on, guys? It is MaskMan here, and welcome back to the MaskMan's weekly road trip. When we left off, we had just finished a delivery. We'd kind of made money, so I think we've got enough money. To make a big old road trip. So let's check out the job market quick. In the freight market, where exactly are we at again? In Obrio. Let's see where exactly we can go. How long is that one? It's a pretty hefty one. With fragile cargo, so I'd have to be careful. That's a nice payout job. That is all the way, how long is that? 1,258 miles? Huh. Let me try and use this to look at the map. This goes from pretty much the top of the game to the bottom of the game. This is a road trip I've always looked for. But I don't know if I have that much money. The ferry price will be $600, so I'll have 25 grand to spend in gas and tickets. But I can make, if I drive good, I can make potentially $63,000 from this one job. Or I could drive a shorter one and get paid a lot more per mile. And I think that's still that's a 700-mile trip. That's still pretty hefty. I think I'll go ahead and take that one for now. I'm leaving the dream road trip just to be smart and not destroy my bank account. But anyways, once we get this trip started, where is the starting point for this? The starting point's 33 miles away. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be doing a little bit of driving then. So I suppose, should I wait before I do something or not? Because as you can tell, probably from the title of this video has a big announcement in it. Something I've been thinking about a lot recently, because why would I not think about it a lot? Because it is pretty much what I like to work on. It's about the new channel. Got some announcements on it, as you can see in the title. I wanted to wait till we get on the road so I wouldn't be distracted when I talk about it, but I'm stuck in a fucking red light, and I'm 32 miles away from the damn thing. It's gonna take me a while to get there, but I think I should have enough time to go on ahead and get it done. So I'll go ahead and, you know what, I'll go ahead and talk about some smaller things first. Smaller ones, like number one, I Am Alive is finished now with 10 parts officially. I really like that game. As I said, I followed that game for a long time. It's not the game it was made to be back when it was that big dream project. But for what it was, I still really enjoyed the game. It had a nice story. I didn't see anything wrong with the gameplay. I think people gave it a lot of crap. And I don't know why. Oh my god, I'm driving recklessly already. And that's because I don't have any cargo on my truck yet. So I can haul ass all day long. And probably get a speeding ticket. So I'm gonna watch out for those quick. But anyways, for those of you that watch the road trip, I will give you the lowdown on the game that's coming up next. Well, there's probably going to be a few games that you'll see, because this next game that I'm gonna be starting is quite a long game. Actually, the next few games I have planned are going to be quite long games. But this one is going to be the hit next-gen survival horror game, The Evil Within. Oh yeah, that's going to be a long, long journey, my friends. I've already recorded quite a bit of it. And I tell you what, I've just scratched the surface of the game. So it's going to be a long series, kind of like the Dead Space ones where it's... Why would you stop, truck? Controller... I've noticed that driving with a controller tends to act weird. I feel like the handling better once I get a racing wheel that works set up. So hopefully that'll happen soon. I might, because I've got big ideas in my head, but not enough time for those big ideas, which is something I'll be talking about here soon. But yeah, The Evil Within's going to come out, but I know that it's going to be a very, very, very long game. Like, I'm pretty sure, even with my half-hour parts, I'm pretty sure it may take around 30 parts. I'm just being honest. Wow. Oh. What? That stop sign did 8% damage to me. What the fuck are you talking about, Willis? Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I gotta go all the way around? Yes, I do. Good lord, I'm in the middle of nowhere. But I made it. I also need gas desperately. I probably should have done it before I picked up the cargo, but I didn't even realize I needed that. But it's gonna be fine. Enter on this side. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They've made this one super complicated. Okay. Getting out of this one's gonna be fun. Huh. Ooh. There we go. Pick the job offer that I had. That one. Where does that one go? That one's also a nice little payout. That doesn't pay nearly as much per mile, so I'll take that job. Alright. And now my trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Will do. But anyways, yeah, that game's gonna take up a lot of time on the channel. So I'm going to try, as long as I have time, to mix in other games. You know, I have a few random short games I want to play. Not like super short like the indie games that I used to play for a little bit. But, well, there's probably going to be some of those too. But, like, games that'll take maybe 3 or 4 hours to beat. Or maybe some old Telltale games that I have that I want to get through. And getting this fucking trailer is going to be the end of me. Alright, back up to the left now. Alright, I got it now. I got it. I got her. Attach the trailer with T. There we go. So yeah, as long as I have time, I'm going to try and mix in some other series and do 2 releases at a time. Hi there, Mr. Security Guard. How are you? You good? You keep securing things, my friend. I don't care what anyone says. You're doing a good job. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. They did not make turning out of this easy. Alright. Or maybe I just find it hard. It's probably the truth on that one. And now we're getting on the road, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up over here first. Because I could use that. Don't get T-boned, don't get T-boned, don't get T-boned. I made it. Truck in the way. Oh boy. I didn't pay attention to how big the cargo was, like how heavy it weighed, to see how fast or slow my car can go, how quickly it'll stop. Those are things I should have looked into, but didn't. Go around it nice and slowly, don't hit any signs. I've already done 8% damage to my fucking truck, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna drive safely, as long as I remember to pay attention, which will be a rough one. Oh. God damn it. They made getting into this gas station difficult. Oh, you letting me go? Holy shit, that's a first. That is a new one, if I've ever seen a new one. Alright, okay. Get on it. There we go. Stop the engine, and let's fill it up quick. I've only done this for 8 minutes so far, and I haven't even gone into my spiel yet. Damn. I did not realize it took that long. Well, looks like we got an extra long road trip. And this time I won't lose the recording, because it is recording this time. And my tank is full. Alright. And now we're going to drive off into the sunset. I know it cost me quite a bit of money. But it's fine. You dickhole! God damn it, and you're stuck on my cargo, so it's probably going to be damaged now. 2%. 2% of my fragile cargo just got damaged. Oh my god, I did not realize that was an underpass. God damn. I hate the world. Are you gonna blow through that shit? Yes, you are! You drove right into me, you cock-sucking motherfucking piece of hoo-hoo. My cargo's now 3%. I hate you all so much. Not you guys. Oh my god, that sounded bad. I might need to stop someplace for stuff. I'm gonna do a risk. I'm gonna do a risky move, but I don't see any cars, so fuck it. We're gonna pull it. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Now we're on the road. So now I can go ahead and share my story. Share my delightful news. It's not very delightful, but something I want to talk about. So, as you guys know, I launched the new channel. I had big ideas, big projects, big ambitions. You know, I was going to release... I knew I wouldn't be able to have that much time, so I was like, okay, 2 videos a week. That should be fine. I completely underestimated the amount of work it's going to put into running 2 channels at the same time. Completely underestimated it. Just trying to put out a review every week while working on other things is turned into being a very, very difficult duty to try and do. So, oh, let me fix my camera. So, I was thinking, what can I do? Because I was forcing myself through creative hell to try and come up with some amazing ideas and work on ideas and all this. I was trying to balance because not only do I run the gaming channel on that channel, but I have a full-time job, full 40 hours a week job. So I'm trying to balance between when I can record, when I can write, when I can edit, all of this stuff. And I am forcing myself in every waking moment to force myself to make something. Which is not an easy or good life to live if you're trying to force yourself to do things and not leaving any free time for yourself. So, I'm doing some thinking, and I've kind of narrowed down my idea to what I was going to do. The new channel will not have any guaranteed releases anymore. It is going to be for my live action stuff when I can make it, and as an experimental channel where I put up new ideas to see how they go and practice them out, if that makes sense. So like you'll see a lot of one-time things on there that I'm trying to try out, like buy or buy, and just kind of get a hang of how it flows and see how it goes and see what the reaction is and that kind of stuff. It's going to be for the test ideas that I'm not too sure of, if that makes sense. You know? And I have like, oh no, I am gonna have to stop somewhere to fix my damn truck. No! I hit him with my cargo. My cargo's now gonna be hurt. I'm gonna pop on cruise control quick to see. No, it didn't hurt my cargo. Okay. Jesus, okay. So, yeah. That channel is no longer gonna be a big channel because, to be completely open and honest, the reason why I was gonna put all those things on the new channel is because, as you know, this channel's view count has pretty much died. I have fallen to subscriber burn and not going for attention, and this guy is going to fuck me completely. All of you suck on the road. Get the fuck out of the way. Jesus Christ. But yeah, as I talked about, I think it was in a road trip we talked about before, about how my subscribers have been going up mainly because of the top 5 video, which has been pulling in a lot of traction for me still. But when it comes to my LPs, my view counts have been going down and down and down to pretty much bare minimum when it comes to most of those videos. And so my idea is to pretty much start from scratch on the new channel and make unique things for just that channel to rebuild an audience and kind of mesh the two together to save this channel. That was my goal. But when it comes down to it, no matter what, when you start a channel from scratch, you're starting a channel from scratch, which nowadays is very, very difficult. So that idea kind of, in theory, just wasn't gonna work. I mean, a big thing for me is organization. You know, I like to try and, I might have a small case of OCD when it comes to anything revolving work. When it comes to work, I am very, very, very organized. And if it gets unorganized, I get extremely, extremely unhappy. I will spend an hour of my time organizing releases that I have so that it makes sense to me and my audience, which is ridiculous. So I might have a small form of OCD, maybe. Just maybe. I might have it. Possibly. But, anyways, yeah, like, I was gonna use that to help organize to where my LPs go over here, and my non-LPs go over here. But really, I just need to focus on my big projects. Whenever I get my big projects, they're going to go up on this channel. And, you know, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to pre-work on some reviews before I put them up, so I have a little bit of time, a little bit of free time to try and work on them and not rush them out there. And those won't be on a set schedule either, so that I don't have to force myself to write things on them. They'll come out on Sundays when I've got them. If they come out every week, awesome, that means I have free time. If they don't, I apologize. You know, there's just so many things I want to work on but I don't have enough time, if that makes sense. Because between working 40 hours a week and trying to put out regular Let's Play videos, because Let's Plays are the most fun thing that I make. They really are. They're very fun to play games and make the commentary of them, so I enjoy them. I am not gonna make that. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. So Let's Plays are not something I'm going to... My option is to either stop and cut down on the new big releases, or stop making Let's Plays entirely and focus on just the reviews. And that's no fun. These Let's Plays have helped me through a lot, so I'm gonna keep doing them. All the time. I'm not gonna stop. Everything else is just gonna be when I can make it, I'll make it. And I'm going to try and make it. I'm not just gonna make, oh, when I can, but I'm gonna be lazy. No, I'm gonna try and make some big things. I'm just not going to force myself to make them all the time. They're gonna happen when they happen. And they're gonna come out on Sundays when they happen. So the new channel is going to be for my live actions. I'm probably gonna put all my unboxing videos over there. And I might do a few things there, like my experimental series, like the SCP Archive series, even though they didn't do very well. I really liked it, so I'll probably put a couple more of those up there when I got them fully fleshed out and made up over there. And any experimental ideas will go up over there. And all kinds of stuff will go on over there. But all the big things will go over here. No matter what they mean when it comes to gaming, as long as it revolves around gaming, they'll go up over here. Like my top 5 show, my review shows, Nostalgia Chip will be coming back here. It's just, I try and do things, but they don't work out. So I try and rework to where I need to keep in mind to do things where it's easy on me. Why are you guys all stopping? Oh. What? The hell did you stop for, bro? Oh, there's a red light there to let them through. I see. I see. You're spared. For now. Whenever I can get a green light would be nice. Instead, I'll drink some soda. As I still wait on a green light. So I can find a nice place to park. There we go. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the new channel is kind of... I don't want to say it's a dud, because it's not a dud yet. There's still going to be things going up there. The biggest thing that'll go up there is going to be music covers. I want to get back into doing music covers and original music. So when I'm able to work on those, they're going to go over there. I really, really, really want to make another album. Because for those of you that don't know, I have a music album out already. It's a nice little short EP on Bandcamp. I might link it in the description as long as I remember to make it. But for the most part, I want to try and do a lot of things. I just don't have time. I need to find a way to balance them. To balance everything to where I can make it when I have my free time. And still give myself free time. I'm not going to focus all of my time on trying to make things free because I want to follow a set schedule. No. I need to focus on just doing things at my own pace and at my own leisure, because that's how you make the best things. Don't rush them. Spend time on them. Everybody remember those words of wisdom. If you have a passion for something, spend time on it, but don't rush it. Just take your time, and everything will go better than expected. Trust me on it. Trust me. I'm an expert at rushing things and fucking them up, and spending time and making good things. It's all based on the attitude while you're doing things, you know? If you're trying to rush things, you're not going to be in the best state of mind, and your project won't be in the best state of mind. Just spend a little bit of time working on things, and you have yourself a grand old time, and a great old project. But for now, I'm going to end it here, because I've said everything I want to. So as I park the car, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this is MaskMan, logging off.